the high side. But do
so I'm not crying.
look, it is open. Now when the needle push the pin there, it. So how to use it? You press. You hold the back of the side glass. Press it there, and then you turn. There. So inside, this is called recovery machine. It is used to recover the refrigerant from the AC system, and we have here a 1.2 kilogram of refrigerant. Inside we have there a tank and a weighing scale, which measures the quantity of the refrigerant. Okay, so next we need to enter it or use the database. We are servicing aircon system for car. Use the what brand? Toyota. There. What model? What type of Toyota car? Camry. That is Camry.
Yes.
Camry all models, it uses 134A refrigerant with 580 grams.
Yes.
Press enter. So R for gas recovery means it will take off all of the refrigerant from the system going to the recovery machine. After that, he will do vacuum. He vacuum for the negative pressure for about 30 minutes, but the ideal is 15 to 25. You can choose longer. You can use 30 minutes. If you want to adjust it, you just press down. For example, 15 minutes. There. This is test vacuum. He will check 3 to 5 minutes. He will check if there is a leak in the system. That is called vacuum test. And after that, he will introduce what? Oil. How many? It is measured in grams. Assuming that we don't replace some of the parts, we just put a little amount of oil, 3 to 5 grams. Okay. Next, this one is gas recharge. He will input now, or he will charge the refrigerant 500 grams to the system. And if you see this icon, it means automatic. He will do that automatically, and you just do this and observe. So this is recovery machine. But now we will use this machine just to recover the refrigerant, and when it's time to do the vacuum, the vacuum test, the oil introduce and charge, we will use manual. Okay, so now we will recover the gas. Turn this on and press enter. Go to
Enter.
and wait for it to recover the refrigerant. So let's just wait. The manual vacuum and manual charging.
Paying off the rope. Okay, finish.
Turn this off. So now, see, insert this for the low side and this is for the other side. open. Good. Good. I'm just checking. So we will turn the vacuum pump on and open the both valves. You open both valves. Open it for there. You see the gauge is going down now. And we must do the timer for about 15 minutes. Let's wait for about 15 minutes to finish the vacuum. Yeah. The gauge, both low side and high side, and again turn off the pump and wait for about 5 minutes.
Yes.
Make sure that this needle will not go up. Go up or rise, meaning we have a leak on the system. So let go down. It must be stable on go down.
10 minutes.
15 minutes. Can we try to add another 5 minutes? You want this to be so very good? Oh, later.
Because we were going to Tagaytay after this.
Okay, sure. You're in a rush.
Close.
Close it.
Close.
Like this one?
Yeah. Yeah, Doc, can I have one? Turn off the pump.
Turn off.
Just close it. This one?
No.
Close.
Turn off.
Turn off the switch.
Turn off.
Oh, what the oh.
Take a picture. And wait for 5 minutes.
Take a picture pa. No,
Make it,
video.
it is in the soil, no? Just put it there. Then open the high side, but do not do it. Why? Because we have too much oil inside. Okay, so now we will proceed to the next step. We will connect this one to where?
To tank, refrigerant tank. Yes.
Refrigerant tank. Now to recharge, right? Who wants to put it?
Okay. Open.
Open. More. Okay, let's go. Next. Usually there is a moisture on this hose. Like, so that's why we need to do air purging. This gauge has albedo valve. So if we want to air purge, we do this. So it is full now. What? If you want to do air purging, you need to remove the moisture on this hose. So that now this hose is completely refrigerant. Okay, because we don't want moisture to come in the system, right? Or you can do this if you don't have this one. Do this. Close it. There. Next. What is written in the manual? We need to what? After air purging, you must follow this one. After this one, what's next? Read it.
Reflect test will be performed using the refrigerant checks one vapor refrigerant to the system by opening the high pressure valve. While using the low pressure gauge as the manifold gauge as a reference, use a leak tester after checking.
Okay, how many? 1
1
kilogram
kilogram.
centimeter squared. What? We will open what?
This one.
High side and look on the low side.
Yes.
Where is 1 kilogram centimeter squared? Kilogram force. There. The big one.
The big one.
Okay. Open it. One. And proceed again to the leak test. Because we introduce what? Gas or vapor refrigerant. So we want to check if there's a leak in the system. So we will now use what? The tester. What are those testers? For leak test. Remember that in the video? Okay, assuming that there is no leak, let's proceed to the next step. What is next step? We need to introduce what?
Using the low pressure,
Gauge. We will open
the high pressure.
a pressure valve
Yes.
and insert or introduce how many refrigerant?
4 kilogram.
4 kilogram 4 centimeter squared. So we are on 1 kilogram 4 centimeter squared, right? 1 plus 4, it is 5. There. But now, we will insert or introduce liquid refrigerant so that it will be cooler. We will do it. Open it. Slowly, up to 5 kilogram force. Close it. Close, close, close. Open slightly. Close it. Somewhere.
More, sir?
More. Okay. Up. Close. Close it completely. It's back. Do this. What's next? We must. What is written?
Run.
Run the engine.
Fast idle.
Fast idle 1,500. Max cool temperature, air vent phase, and air circulation. So do it. Start the engine.
Turn on the aircon.
Max cool.
One 1,500 RPM.
Side. What is our standard? Side.
Low set
1.5
1.5 kilogram.
4 centimeters squared.
Yes.
On the high side.
14 to 60.
Now, look. Insufficient. So we need to add more refrigerant. So we need to add refrigerant, vapor refrigerant, or just refrigerant. So with this one, there is a note there. Here. Note, never open the high pressure valve of the manifold gauge when the engine is running. Do not operate this one when the engine is running. What will happen? It will damage the compressor. Okay? So, you open this one and loop on the high side. And make it 14 to 16. 14 to 16. Go!
This one?
Open this one and look on this gauge. Not on this side. Close it. Close. Close. Do it again, 1,500 RPM. And we will check or monitor the pressure between these two. Good? Good?
Good.
Good.
Okay, here 2.5 and then here is 16. It is good ya? Good. Proses is selesai.